Guys, welcome back. So today is the first of the month, so it is time for another Mani challenge. I am also trying out Panda Dip's new dip liquids. I'm so excited that they got new liquids, new bottles, new formula. Just to let you guys know, I didn't smell these whatsoever. So anyway, here is the inspo pick for this month's Jewlz Mani challenge. I'm super excited about this one because I feel like we're kind of past summer manis, almost into fall manis. I've already been doing fall manis, but I thought this was a good palette for kind of like a transition into fall. And I've really been wanting to use this palette, but I just didn't think it would work during the summer months. So I'm super excited to have kind of a neutral, nude-ish toned color palette for a Mani challenge. This one is not sponsored by a dip company. This month is going to be sponsored from Poshy Nails. If you did not know, she creates gorgeous water slide decals and they are super easy to use. She sent me some brand new ones that are coming out. I believe they're supposed to be coming out this weekend or next weekend. I will leave a link to her Facebook group down below so you can go join her group, and she always makes an announcement when the new stuff comes out. So wait till you guys see these decals. They're foil water decals. They are so cool. They went perfectly with this palette. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you guys here. If you are not already subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, especially if you like Mani challenges. That way you'll get notifications every time I upload a new Mani challenge video. If this is your first video and you're not sure what the Mani challenge is, I will give you the rundown really quick. Every month I host a Mani challenge based off of a inspo pick. Sometimes it is a color palette photo, sometimes it will be a landscape or a bedroom or a bathroom decor type of picture. It will never ever be an inspo pick of a Mani. The whole idea behind my Mani challenges is I wanted to do something that gets all of our creative juices flowing, imaginations going. It's so easy to kind of replicate somebody else's Mani, if that makes sense. But I feel like it's more of an actual challenge when you're just looking off a random picture and you're trying to figure out how you can get that closest image onto your nails. It doesn't matter how you do it. You can do decals, stamping, foils, whatever you want to do. Whatever your heart desires, you can do. You don't have to just use dip powders. If you do gel polish and you're just a gel girl, by all means, do gel. If you use acrylic with monomer, have at it. There is no rules as to what products you can use. The only rule is you have to use at least 2 of the colors from the palette, at least 2. After that, you can use whatever colors you want with it. You can use glitters, you can use foil, flakes, whatever you want to do. As far as designs go, I'm going to be honest. I do like it when you guys do the design that matches the inspo pick. That's what I try to do. But I know some people don't do designs. They don't feel comfortable with it. So if you just want to do a glitter or a foil or a flake, instead of doing those designs, that's fine too. But bonus points if you do a design. And if you're not doing the design because you're scared to, then that's part of the challenge, is to challenge yourself to try new things. You would be surprised how well it would go if you just tried. So yeah, that's pretty much the rundown. I try to have a prize with every month. So far, we have been able to. I've actually had companies reach out to me wanting to sponsor my Mani challenges, which is insanely cool to me because I never thought I never think things are going to go well when I plan them. I think it's just part of my anxiety. But yeah, so this month is going to be sponsored by Nail Decals, like I said. So I am super, super excited. If there are any companies that you guys really, really love and you would like to see me use them as the prize for the giveaways, I always try to do gift cards for you guys. That way you can pick out the goodies that you want and it's not just predetermined what you're going to get. But if there is a company that you love and you would like for me to use them as the winner one month, definitely comment down below some of your favorite companies and I will definitely add them to the list. So these challenges start on the 1st of the month and then the end date for Mani entries is the day before the last day of the month, and we only do that so that we can spend that whole last day of the month going through all of the photos and deciding on a winner, because believe it or not, that does take time, which is why I feel bad, but I say this every time. Post your pictures wherever you want, but when it comes down to you actually wanting it to be entered in the Mani challenge, make sure you post it on Instagram and or in my Facebook group. Those are pretty much the only two places where the entries kind of count. I know I feel bad saying this, but I've gotten comments after I've chosen a winner and people will say, oh, I posted it in Sparkle&Co or Rebel or whatever group. It's mainly only me and Carol Net, Toby Nails, that are the judges for these challenges, and it's impossible for us to go through every single nail community group on Facebook and find your manis. So I do apologize for that, but if you want your manis to be entered in the Mani challenge, you got to post them on Instagram or in my Facebook group and use the hashtag Jewlz Mani Challenge for your photos to be entered. I just wanted to say that because I get messages every single month asking if your pictures were entered and then you tell me where you entered them at. So it makes it easier, and I don't know, it's difficult to find them in different community groups. So even doing it on Instagram, we kind of have to search through all of them because it's all under the same tab. So all the months get mixed up together. So it takes us a while to go through every single one. So winners, you will get whatever the prize is that is being sponsored that month. Look how gorgeous these foil decals are, you guys. They are so, so pretty. Winner will also have their photo as the cover photo in my Facebook group, and I added on a new prize. It is optional. The winner also has the choice whether they want to be a guest judge for that next month's Mani challenge. So I did kind of speed up or edit out me just putting these decals in water. You apply them the same way you do a regular water slide decal. I have to apologize. I wanted to show more of this Mani as far as me putting the designs on. I don't know if anybody else got hit by Ida, but we did. And I lost power in the middle of this Mani, and we had a tornado warning in the middle of this Mani, so I had to get all the animals downstairs and finish my nails in the dark. So finally got the power back on, and I was able to finish up and show you guys the top coat. My heart really does go out to the people that were affected by the hurricane, because we just kind of got it as a tropical storm, and the amount of power outages and flooding and trees and stuff that were down here, I can't even imagine getting it as a full-blown hurricane. So if you dealt with that, just know we are all thinking about you and praying for you and hoping you guys are doing all right. So I'm going to stop talking for a minute. I'm going to let you guys watch as I finish up my dip top coat. I have no bad things to say about these new Panda liquids. They are fantastic. They performed beautifully. And I feel like nudes are sometimes a little bit tricky because they're more of like a lighter toned color. You guys know, if you've ever used like a white dip, sometimes you can see like the brush marks, like the streaks in your nails when you dip. These liquids were beautiful. They're not super thin, but they're not thick either. They're kind of like Triple D consistency, but like I said, I did not smell anything whatsoever. So I'm going to finish up my top coat. I'm going to let you guys watch, and I'll be back to show you guys the finished mani. Alright, so top coat is done and dry, and instead of using cuticle oil, I don't know if you guys have seen that Candy Skincare came out with body butters pretty much. This particular scent is only available on the Mani Boss website, and I am obsessed with this. I have the Mani Boss cuticle oil and now the body butter, and I am a happy, happy girl. So as you can see, it's a solid in the tin, but as soon as it comes in contact with, you know, your finger, the body heat, it just melts it pretty much just like cuticle oil would be. But it absorbs so fast. It smells so, so good. I've been using only this for like a little over a week, and I swear my skin has never looked better. It's so, so good. So hydrating, smells so good, absorbs super fast. So I love it. Definitely check it out. I have discount code down below. But let me know what you guys think of this month's Mani Challenge. Thank you so, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.